Today we're playing some Sejuani in a Diamond Elo game. I'm going to show you guys how to play a tank and carry games in Diamond. A lot of people believe that, carry playstyle doesn't work, especially as in your higher Elo. But I will show you guys how to make it work, what you're supposed to do, how you can follow the jungle formula to climb in any Elo that you're playing in, even on a tank. Okay, so we have a really good composition for this as well. I got pretty lucky. It's ADC meta, guys, so you're gonna have a lot of ADCs everywhere. As you can see, they have a Kai'Sa mid, we have a Corki mid. It's just the way the game is sort of being played. Riot's got to fix that, but nonetheless, it's great for tanks. Great for tanks right now. What we're gonna do is we're gonna full clear our camps, and the goal as a tank, no matter what, is for you to get your first completed item and get level 6. Once you get your first completed item and once you're level 6, you can now play the game as aggressively as you possibly can. Now the only questionable thing here is because of how hard mid lane is trading, and we see Xin Zhao there, it's okay for me to watch what's going on here. That's Xin Zhao's flash, Kai'Sa's flash. Awesome. And that's a great position for us because Corki got 2 flashes for the price of 1 flash, which is really nice for our game here. Let's do all of our camps and let's farm this bot crab. Alright. Well played to Corki, so we're going to have a clear win con in the mid lane. We're off to a great start. Xin Zhao is spotted here. I'm going to finish my camp, and then I'm going to go ahead and stop this guy from getting this bot crab here. I actually do win this 1v1. I just need to play this a little slowly here. Need to play this around my teammates. Okay. We trade 1 for 1 there. It's not the end of the world. Honestly, I missed my smite there, which is the big problem. If I had landed on my smite, it would have been much bigger of a play. Their Kai'Sa also is really strong, and unfortunately, just quite unfortunately, I'm just lagging a little bit. My ping keeps spiking up. I got a funny story behind that, but it's all good nonetheless. Let's go ahead and look at the top crab. Their Kai'Sa has no flash, so we can actually walk at the Kai'Sa here and maybe look for a Q flash on the Kai'Sa, and we can get a nice little kill here. Let's see what Kai'Sa is doing. We can ping on the way, and let's go. And I might not even need to flash here. If I can land that slow, that's all we'll need to do. Okay, so I can save my flash, and Kai'Sa still has no flash. Their Xin Zhao has no flash, so that's gonna mean we still have infinite opportunity to go and pressure the Kai'Sa and the Xin Zhao. Now it's really important to note that I'm going to skip my Krugs here so I can stay on tempo going into the bot side. And it's really important to note that I am playing a champion like Sejuani, so I am 100% willing to drop some camps, but I still have this goal of I want to get level 6 as quickly as I possibly can. That is essential on every jungler, and especially even on tanks. It's really important because normally tanks, their level 6, so powerful. Think about Maokai ulti, for example, Sejuani ulti. Super duper powerful ultimates. Alright, let's continue clearing here. He's now spotted in the bot side. He is going to get this kill here. There's not much we can do. Xin Zhao didn't go to any of his top camps and instead chose to just sit in the bot bush. So that's going to be completely chill. I do not want to let them get this at all. Fortunately, again, I'm lagging quite hard. But it's okay. Let's go ping. I want to go check this dragon right away. See if this guy's on it, which he is. We're going to go really quickly. You see how clear communication can lead to really beautiful situations. That's all from clear communication there. I'm going to kite slowly, waiting for our teammates here. I'm going to try and block everything for our team. Okay, this is great. This is literally just playing Sejuani. I'm playing a tank. Now the problem is we might not be able to do this dragon because their Xin Zhao is alive I might be forced to recall here and restart my clear top to bot, play for level 6, and again, I have a very clear win con, which is my mid lane and my bot lane, so I'm going to do everything I can to play around these homies here. So let's buy this. We're going to go Sunfire. I'm not going to overcomplicate my build. Honestly, I know there's a lot of people who discuss what tanks should build. I'm just going to buy this. I don't really mind too much. I think Sunfire is a completely fine item. Anyway, let's farm for level 6 and let's consider this next objective we want to take. Okay, one thing I can do is if the Scryers is up, I can hit it on the grubs, but it's a little bit far. I'm just going to farm here. Corki is pinging on the way towards the grubs, but my top laner is getting absolutely beat the heck down. So it might be a little too hard to play in the top side. Let's check to see if Xin Zhao's on here. Xin Zhao is. Okay. Excuse me. We can go ahead and pressure this guy hard with our Corki's advantage. Again, we're thinking really heavily about, hey, who can I play around that's strong in this game? And my Senna is really strong, but my Corki, who's actively pinging and communicating what he wants to do, and I'm thinking about what he wants to do, is the really fed one. So I'm trying to make every single play around my fed teammates. That is the most important skill as a tank player. You need to work around your fed teammates. There is a non-negotiable. If you can't do that, you will not be able to play tanks. We're just going to get out of here. I want to look at mid conditions, see how low he is, see how healthy he is. And I want to consider stopping the Xin Zhao from doing this dragon. I don't want to do the dragon. I want to prevent him. I also want to do dragon myself, if possible. Bot lane has decent control. Let's go ahead and check this out here. Alright, there's Xin Zhao. We spot this guy. Even if he ults me here, he should just be a complete goner. Do not take the kill, because guess what? I am playing a tank. Right, so I'm not trying to yoink that there. I'm trying to give that to my homies. I fucked that ward up all good. I remember at some point when I was playing competitive, I perfected that ward. I'm not the same guy I was before. We're really close to our item. A lot of what's happening is the jungler is just playing terribly, but we still have a good game on our hands because our top laner is inting and we have clear win con mid and bot lane. Okay, and even my bot lane is not doing too great. We're simply just playing better league than the enemy jungler. I'm going to go ahead and think about making a play in the bot side, but then again we have to consider what champion Milo does. Milo is level 6, or will be level 6 soon. Actually, this looks almost good for us. Jinx does have flash, so I could actually save Jinx here. Okay, it looks like we're probably not going to be able to do anything here. I'll cancel one time to see what they do. And then I'm just going to go home, actually play the steel caps, buy some more armor, and think about the next objective. Actually, I might be trolling with this item here. Yeah, I think I'm trolling. I lost 10 armor, 5 haste, and 300 fucking 50 HP. So we do a little bit of trolling on our purchase, but it's okay. Again, I want to work around my Corki here. So if I get this guy's flash or anything, it's going to be really good for us. Okay. We did get Xin Zhao's ulti there, which is really nice. I'm going to farm my camps now. I'm going to think about the next objective, which is going to be the grubbers. If I use my ulti, well, what happened is I wouldn't have ulti up for the grubbers. So I don't want to expand my ulti there. It's a low value ultimate. It's a really important skill, especially as a tank, to be really considerate about what you're ulting. If you use your ult, most important ability, on a 1 or 2 kills, but you don't get an objective, you're completely wasting your ultimate. It's such a waste. So that's why I'm being really considerate about not ulting that my Bali or the Kai'Sa or the Xin Zhao there, even though I could have gotten kills. It's true, I could have killed him, but I'm being really intelligent about how I'm ulting, when I'm ulting. That's really crucial to note there. Okay. We've gotten this kill, which is great. This kill is going to help unlock the map for us, get us some gold. And pretty much because there's a shutdown and we're playing for grubs, it's sort of worth to help get me the shutdown or the Mundo the shutdown, get the kill, sort of see how Xin Zhao is stuck here. And now I can get my item. I'm really, really tanky, and I can play for these scrubs nice and easily. My mid laner is 1v9. This is just mid gappage for sure. But my top laner, the one who's inting, we find opportunity with our weak side, play around the objective. Should be a really, really clean game from here on. We just need to work. Oh, okay, nice. We just need to work on getting all the objectives in this game. So let's go ahead and take these grubs. And always, big problem I see, guys, when I see you guys taking objectives, is I need you guys to plan an escape route. So what am I going to do when things go wrong? It's like you're performing a heist, and what would you do if everything went wrong? I'm going to just queue over this wall. Of course, that's Sejuani does. And that's my plan. So I want to always have a plan in mind, just in case, let's say Udyr comes, let's say Xin Zhao comes, like randomly. What do I do when that happens? It's really important for us to decide that ahead of time. Okay, we're going to save our ultimate, and we're working on what next, guys? Next thing we're working for is the dragon. The ball is getting shit on here. All good. Happens. We have one clear win con, which is going to be our mid laner. Top laner is also getting completely shit on, with no worries at all. Mid laner's going to get some plates, which is beautiful. And I want to try and do this dragon here. Let's continue full clearing towards the bot side. I'm going to keep my game very stable until the dragon is up. Once the dragon is up, I want to play really, really, really aggressively on the Drake. That guy should just be a goner here. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful there. And you can sort of see how I could have flashed on the Xin Zhao. I could have chased after him. I could have burned my juice and been like, yeah, I gotta kill Xin Zhao. But I'm playing for the objective that's in front of me. I'm playing for the easy thing, and I'm not trying to overforce my cards here. So this guy just got absolutely shit on. He loses a massive shutdown. Not great, but it's okay because we're gonna get the objective here. Wait, he just ran it down because... Wait, what? What just happened to my character there? Anyway, this game is going to be a wrap now because the enemy jungler was not happy that Milio got the shutdown. So, he's gonna probably just lose this game for freeze. They are all running it down? Something funky is going on. My Jinx is... Wow. This is diamond, guys. This is diamond. I'm gonna look to recall and go play for the Herald still. We got free bot kill. I mean, we're still in a great position. I want to go Frozen Heart and go into the top side. My Mundo is not that strong, but I want to work around my Corki and I want to work for any objectives I can do. So, their Kai'Sa is steeping bot side. There's Xin Zhao's bot lane, my Senna's bot lane. Okay, so everyone's sort of in the bot side. I am a tank. Doing Herald by myself as a tank, unfortunately, is the worst experience in my life. So I'm going to stay with my teammates, and I'm going to do it together with everyone. Okay, we're going to work together here, and we're going to kill everyone as a team. Okay, that guy should be a goner. At this position here... Oh, fuck. Oh good, I fucked my flash up there. In this position though, I am... Okay. I'm willing to use my spells, use my flash, to try and play for kills, although it was a sort of a pretty bad flash, I'm not gonna lie. It was not a great flash. But, it's okay. Let's definitely work on this Herald here. This guy's actually gonna break this turret because we are all sort of just giga trolling. Unfortunately... The Kai'Sa actually got 2 turrets there, which is a lot of gold for Kai'Sa. But I am going to be super unkillable this game, and that's what I'm going to be playing around. See how I actually have a massive bounty? As a tank, you need to be really, really smart about you staying alive as well. You can't just go ahead and die for free. It's really important to be really considerate about living as a tank, because although you are really tanky, that's true, it's still really important to stay alive, because, I'll get that to center here, because it's still important to stay alive, because you cannot give them the shutdowns. You need to be really smart about not giving the enemy shutdowns. Okay, it wasn't enough. That was also Melio ultimate, which is pretty nice here. Unfortunately, I think I might be giving them my shutdown here. Corki got the bot turret, which is okay. I was really trying not to die there, but they just actually turreted me in between all my turrets. So, not fucking easy for me to stay alive. I still have the goal of playing for Herald. My teammates, they do some trolling. I do some trolling too. I should have stayed alive. I shouldn't have ulted for Senna. I shouldn't have stayed too long. I gave them the shutdown. That was my fault. Who's fed on my team? Who do I want to play around? Who's the win con? We got Corki McCorkster. Let's go play around Corki, wherever Corki is. Corki does have teleport, so Corki can interact with this Herald if Corki wants to. So I'm going to ping Corki. I'm going to on the way ping Corki. I'm going to let Corki know that, hey, I want to go play for the Herald if he has the idea that, hey, he can teleport up for Herald. Let's go ahead and pressure this Draven here as well. I don't know why Mundo is simply AFK here. Oh my gosh. This is just disastrous. My Corki is not in position. And these guys need to get the fuck out of here. I have no ultimate. I messed my ulti up. Okay, Corki's teleporting, so I'm gonna come. Okay. That guy's trolling, which is great. I'm gonna go become their frontline here. We ended up coming back in this position. I don't really know how. I hate these motherfuckers, bro. Playing a tank is not fun. I will be honest, playing tank is not fun. It is so dependent on your teammates not being stupid. And it hurts my soul to say this is the truth, but that's the state of solo queue. So if you want to play a tank and you want to feel impactful, because tanks are great, you gotta play flex or competitive, something like that, because people are fucking stupid, bro. And that's the way things go. Alright, let's work on our next item here. Thornmail is pretty valuable. They have a lot of healing. They have a lot of 80 damage still. Just keep thinking about playing with our Corki. We do have Herald, so we can use Herald to break this top turret or this mid turret. We didn't get that dragon, unfortunately, but it's actually okay. Their Xin Zhao is getting really strong, but again, our teammates are getting items, so we're getting stronger as we go here as well. We're not that weak. I'm literally done farming camps. And I know it's been like solo QE like gameplay. So I've been like what is it called? I've been playing to farm a bit too much, I'd say. In solo queue, I'm realizing, hey, if I'm playing a tank, you literally just have to follow your fed teammate like what I'm doing right here. Just like this. Okay, and then when you hover your fed teammates, literally, I don't know how else to explain, but like good things happen normally. I mean, this is looking a pretty. I mean, that was looking pretty fucking crazy to me. That Xin Zhao, like, just didn't die there, and my Senna had ult the whole time. How fucking annoying was that? My Senna had ult the whole time, but Melio Xin Zhao looking a little bit not fair. Wow. Alright, let's think about the next objective, which is going to be Dragon or Baron. And again, I sort of figure this out now, but my job is no longer farm camps. The tanks are a bit different, and I personally don't think anyone in the whole galaxy should willingly play shit like tanks, because it's just fucking awful. In SoloQ at least. But my job is to literally go and follow Mr. Corki or Senna or Jinx and just play around them at every point of the game. That's what my job has become. So Corki wants to go bot lane here or go top lane or wherever. I want someone on the top wave. I'm gonna ping, communicate to Corki that, hey bro, you should probably be on top wave. It'd be very fucking nice if you're on top wave. You can always see how, like, I'm trying to communicate as best as I can to my teammates to let them know exactly what I want them to do, what I think is the smartest decision. Corki can go hold the bot position while he has a a TP advantage over the enemy, but the only problem here is the fact that he will lose his 1v1, which is not great. I do want to go for my bot camps, but I think what I'm going to have to do is actually just stay with my two teammates here, and I'd like to try and kill potentially like these wards safely as I possibly can. Ouch, that hurts a little bit. Corki is going to get slight shove here, which is great. I sort of need to stay in the top side. I don't get a farm because I don't clue fast enough, and I need to make sure that they don't do the Baron. Thing is, my champion gets hard countered. I mean, hard countered by what's his face? By Emilio. I don't get to use my my ultimate. It's just countered straight up. So this is gonna be a little tragic. A little bit of a tragedy here. But it's all good nonetheless. Alright, let's continue clearing our camps. We're close to our completed item. We have Herald going down mid lane. Let's go ahead and try and control a bit of the dragon if we can. Alright. Oh, wow. Okay, we're working together. We're working with our Corki. Front line for Corki, yeah! Okay, objective, though. We do want to stay centered on our objective. Yo, try not to thank you for the raid. Party of 5. Appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream, man. If I count in high-low nowadays, I have an account in Grandmaster like 600 OP. If you can call that high-low. Now, the questionable thing is, are they smart enough to consider that they can be doing the Baron right now? I hope not. Alright, anyway, they're not. I'm going to go force with Corki. I am not going to be doing any of my camps. I'm just going to run at this guy. Volley considered a tank? I wouldn't say Volley's a tank, because he clears quickly and you build Sundered Sky. You can build some aggressive stuff. Beautiful stuff. I don't know why Jinx is catching the side wave by herself. It's very, very, very questionable stuff. What's wrong with our two fucking solo laners? go clear this. Our Senna's just doing something. I don't actually know what Senna's doing here. Something incredible though. Alright, it's fucking doomed. My Corki didn't get flash or anything. Ah man, the tank life is miserable. Don't play tanks, guys. Don't play tanks. Don't play tanks. It's miserable. But I want to show you guys how it's still possible. I'm still somewhat carrying, of course. I have 20 KP, like almost all the objectives, 6 scrubs, 3 drakes. I had some lanes that were like I worked around, even though my top laner is giga griefing. But really important to know that tanks fucking suck, bro. Just putting that one out there. Let's set up this dragon. We have 3 minutes on Drake. We're gonna have to defend their Baron Siege. Our Jinx is working on the next item. Corki has his item. I'm gonna go do my blue buff and then work around Corki, and we should have an okay chance of winning a fight, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Okay, let's try and take this as quickly as we possibly can. Funnily enough, because of the changes that Riot made to the jungle pet, I actually feel like I'm not doing too little damage to camps. Now this is something that I didn't realize how powerful getting armor and HP was. Actually, I'm dealing so much per tick on my pets. It feels super crazy. We're gonna need to be a little bit careful here because our Jinx and our Senna are just a bit stupid and a bit brain damaged. One for one, it's not the end of the world as long as this guy doesn't die here. For as long as this guy doesn't die. Nice. Now we have a good opportunity to go play for this and get the Ocean Soul, which will give us a chance, I'd say, at winning this game. They've decided that, hey, the Zinzao decided, hey, I want to die and I want to give the enemy a chance to win the game. So that's awesome. Let's go ahead and get the soul here. And if we get this soul, it'll be so fucking massive to the game. It'll be so fucking winnable. Let's go and pray we can get this soul. If we just do it on spawn, I should be able to win the smite fights. It's crazy that our Jinx is level 13 and Draven is level 14 in a game state like this. And our Senna's like, it's just crazy actually. It's unspeakable. Just pull it, just pull it, just pull it, just pull it. Yeah, just pull it, just do it, guys, just do it. Beautiful. That's soul, baby. That's what playing for objectives does for you. We want to get back to where Corki's playing around because Corki's our main character. He is so fucking strong relative to everyone else that anything that's not around Corki is probably just intentionally feeding. Holy schmoly. You guys want to have some fun? Y'all want to have some fun? That's your champ right there, guys. Apparently. Ooh, nice. Nice rocket. Very nice rocket. That prevents them from getting a lot there. I'm getting this in him. This Mundo hopefully will be unkillable. Our Jinx. What if I put Locket on the Senna? The Senna's going like, no. I put Locket on Mundo, and we just like no. I'm just gonna wait for Corki. I'm gonna stop cooking, guys. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. That is fucked up. I need to put it on my Jinx here. Because Corki's not here just yet. Bro, the Ocean Soul's feeling fucking nice. All this healing. Alright, we got 40 seconds to put it on the Corki, and then we can play for this Baron.
I will not tolerate weakness.
Please stay. Please stay. So stupid, bro. This guy just recalled to run back to the exact same spot. Look at him. It's all good. I gotta work around him. Here's the difference, guys. Between you and me, this Corki's terrible. But what I'm gonna have to do is I'm going to have to still work around my Corki, nonetheless. Okay, that's me working on my Corki. You guys see that? Beautiful stuff. Yo, no! Oh my! We lost. Why is our Oh my god. Don't play tanks, guys. Don't play tanks. Play Udyr. Play AD Udyr. What is that? Alright, GG's. That was messed up, man.